Good afternoon. It is 3 o'clock. I've just been led in bed watching films this morning. Now have got ready and we are going to go down to afternoon tea. So I'll take you along. This is in the main dining room and they have recently reintroduced afternoon tea in the main dining room. It is only on once so far this cruise, which is the second sea day, so if it does come up anymore I will say, but at the moment I believe it is only on sea days and only one of them this cruise. So gonna go down and enjoy afternoon tea. I'll take you with us and then we'll see what else we have planned for the rest of the day. But the sea is choppy today. It is the Atlantic. Captain did come on earlier as he will. I'll put in for you and say it was choppy. I don't know if it has anything to do with the wind, but who knows. So just taking it easy today. But yeah, let's go for afternoon tea. So we've had a wander around the ship. We've had afternoon tea, which was lovely. I love that afternoon tea in the main dining room is now back. It is only back for the one sea day. Yeah, so it is back in the main dining room. We went down to the peninsula dining room and had afternoon tea. And it really was lovely. We sat on a table for two, but next to in sort of those rows, and so we were chatting to the couples either side of us, and one of the couples, bless them, they started cruising in, I want to say July last year they said, and they've been on 4 cruises since July last year, so they've clearly got the cruising bug, and my heart is full, they've got the cruising bug from Azura because she is just so lovely. Yeah, she is an older ship, but she has so much character and is absolutely adorable. She's my favourite ship, she really is. She's fantastic. So I had afternoon tea. Scones were lovely, they were warm. Did you say scone or scone? So I say scone. Is that wrong? Who knows? But I do put cream in them jams, so I am okay. But yeah, so we had afternoon tea. That was really nice. The cakes. I didn't eat too many of them just because I'm being a little bit careful today because we've got some rough seas, so I didn't want to eat too much, but the cakes were lovely. Sandwiches were really nice, but yeah, really nice. Staff couldn't do enough for you, and it was full. There were so many people having afternoon tea. So on our sailing, afternoon tea in the Peninsula restaurant was 3 till 4:30. We went down about 3:15, and so many people were doing afternoon tea, which it shows how popular afternoon tea is on board, especially on a P&O cruise where you are a British market. So yeah, really nice that afternoon tea is back, and I will say that afternoon tea in the main dining room is included. You can also have it in the Epicurean, which is an extra pay, so speciality, but we just did the main dining room and it was great. I will say though, no clotted cream. It was sort of like a whipped cream, which I'm just, you need to have clotted cream, so that's something. But otherwise no, had a walk around the promenade deck, which was busy. I do love a promenade, so yeah, had a walk around the promenade deck and then went and sat in the, well, had a look around the shops, and then went and sat in the glass house and had a drink, which was really nice. So I'm just going to start getting ready for dinner. It is 4 more night. So I also realised, can you see, I didn't put any mascara on. So I've been looking really strange because I've got a full face but no mascara, so put some mascara on before I go down to dinner. But the main dining room menu looks really good tonight. They've got the prawn cocktail, which I'm having, the salmon, which I really enjoy when I'm on board, so I'm having those too, I know. So that's our plans for this evening, but I'll show you what the sea looks like outside. But yeah, I think we've been really fortunate in the Caribbean and our cruises in the North Sea, and the Atlantic isn't quite doing me what I want it to, but thankfully this is our last sea day. We're in ports tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, so we'll be sailing late as well tomorrow night, so that's always good. So let me show you what it looks like out of my window. So this is what it looks like out, and can you see? There is some, oh yes, there's some swells there. So wind is well off of it, but it is beautiful. Like, it doesn't look that bad until you start, like, if you focus on a wave, then you're like, oh my god, and you can see the swells. So otherwise I had a really nice afternoon. As I said, the couples were lovely when we sat down talking to them at afternoon tea. So I'm gonna have maybe a little nap and then get ready for the evening. So main dining room this evening. I'm gonna say we're gonna try and not share a table, but not sure it's going to work on celebration night. So let's see. So I need to put some mascara on, but first nap, and I will catch up with you all later.